Hello, Libra. I'm going to have you take a deep breath with me. And in. And out. And apologies for the quite abrupt clang, but that felt very good. I have a lot of head tension right now. It's like what has happened has exhausted your mind so much that you can't discern correctly. It's whatever. Yeah. Okay. Somebody has been in a state, I feel, for a while now of stagnancy, indecision, fear of deciding, neglecting change, neglecting deciding. There's something that maybe you've been wanting to offer stability towards, or go forth with some sort of creating of foundation. But it seems that there's been a choice to only go about it in one way, or a limited amount of ways. And there hasn't been a conversation with oneself about why this way is not working out. And why this way seems to keep you in a pitter-pattering cycle of indecisive stagnancy. And I mean, I feel that this is around a codependent relationship that has caused one or more people a lot of anguish, sleepless nights, anxiety, pain, tears, suffering. Too much so. And it seems that there was a codependent relationship here. and somebody, it wasn't providing abundance for either party. And somebody needed to walk towards their own wish fulfillment. Somebody, even though they were in a state of lacking confidence and not really believing in themselves and not really believing in the beautiful, charismatic, creative, sunshiny kind of energy that they have, they lost a lot of their belief in positive aspects of themselves, and so they had to move away from what they once had much love for so that they could find their true wish fulfillment, true happiness within themselves. And that left their person that they were with, who I feel may be you in this scenario, in a state of potentially bitterness, but mostly regret. There seems to be a long time spent in regret, in staring at what no longer was serving either parties, what no longer was even bringing joy anymore, but it's just without it, realizing now that this you are without is causing so much sadness, even though there's still other good cups of love within your life. There was just an extended period of time concentrating on this loss that was inevitable. And also this whole thing feels kind of it feels fresh but not recent. Maybe for some reason something about this has popped into your system. Maybe, yeah. I feel for some of you, it's because there may be like there's like a change of something within self. There's a change within how you are existing. But that also popped up into the way that you are existing allowed you to identify what is blocking you. There's something about your energy that has adjusted. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I mean, your energy may have adjusted because of love. Something about your energy adjusted and you were able to identify what patterns and habits and things that needed to be changed and things that you needed to start like learning, and you're able to be rid of past aspects of yourself so that you can have a rebirth of self. Because there's something, it's a feeling of like inspiration. Like somebody wants to be a stable, dependable, abundant provider that has an offering of love to give, of overflowing love, as well as a passionate excitement about them, like an adventurer's excitement, passionate and ready to offer this cup of love. This is beautiful. Because there's been some sort of internal healing and rebirth that's this is beautiful. It's like there's somebody's come to an understanding. These two cards, when I first saw them, they were opposite. And so this queen was looking away and this king was still looking forward. But when it showed up this time, this queen was looking towards this king. And it's like, and with this Eight of Cups, it's like there is finally a understanding that in the long run, these energies in the reverse had to separate out of love so that they could both separately, or I mean, if your story is that you do come back together, that's your story. You know that. I don't know that. You know that. But how it's relaying right here feels as though these two people had to separate to go find self-love, to find self-fulfillment, to find wish fulfillment separately, so that true celebration, marriage, joy, passion, I just got stubborn love can be had. Because in the energies that they were existing in, you couldn't have something successful. You had to go and find self-love, find self-appreciation, wish fulfillment separately. And if this is your twin flame story, this is, you'll know. Take what's yours, leave the rest behind. But this is reflecting that at some point you didn't understand why you had to separate. But now you understand. Now you have a mutual understanding that you have to separate to love yourself. Because you are the same soul. And loving yourself is loving them. Loving yourself is loving your counterpart. And it's a beautiful thing to be able to love so intensely on yourself, so genuinely on yourself, and then at some point see that what they always say about, you know, when I wasn't concentrating on trying to find love, love found me. Not the case for everyone, but it's like in this case, when you concentrate on finding self-love, everything that you've always desired, maybe you've laid it upon others, maybe not, but it's that it will come to you. And I'm also getting reunion is near for some. Take what's yours, leave the rest behind. Thank you so much for being here, Libra. I will see you next time.